Welcome back, everyone. We're back. We're playing some Chained Echoes today. This is a JRPG style indie game that has been highly suggested to me, and I promised that I would play this as my next JRPG. So we're going to do this. Hopefully we're able to get this done within a month so that we can then move on to Octopath Traveler 0 at the beginning of December. But we're just getting things set up here. Okay, good. We're going to get the game booting up here. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. Hope their Halloween was fun. Hope everyone is just doing good in general. And let's go ahead and get things swapped over then. Making sure everything looks good. Everything. What? Oh, did it? It messed up the freaking. Hang on. That is not what we had. There we go. Fixing that a little bit. Again, if you want the full screen experience, we do have that over on the Purple app. Just TTV under Elfington. Wake up! It's time to get up, Glenn. Hi, Chrono Trigger ass opening. Look how lovely the sun is shining. It's so early. Oh, come on. Get dressed quickly. Your friends may come any minute. So confirm, cancel, menu, map, pause, flee, switch character, reward board, what's available, quest log, sky armor stuff, call, airship. Okay. Ghost is already in sight, so stop sleeping. Huh? I'm all ready. It's gonna get wild soon, so get your ass up. Mom? I said wake the hell up! Do you believe this? We're on a suicide mission and he's taking a nap. No, actually, I haven't slept for days because of this mission. I don't care, boy. Get up and move your sorry ass to the captain up on the bridge. All right, Dolphin Man. Anyway, treasure chest with a snack. Remove Glenn from party. I have to stay on the Sternenrit today because I'm sick. I wanted to join the battle, but Killian talked me out of it. Money. I stole someone's money. Mission's total suicide. We're supposed to break through the enemy lines as a vanguard. I'm scared, Glenn. What if I'm outnumbered on the battlefield? Would I be a coward to run away? You can take it down one or two. Oh, dear. Hope I can find the courage to do so. Let's keep going. You look pale, Glenn. A boy with your talent shouldn't always look so worried. He's probably fine. If I die, my family in Valeria will get the money. They're waiting for it eagerly. For the money, of course, not for my death. I was gonna say, that's kind of dark. If it isn't Glenn, excited, aren't you? Maybe a little. Relax, you just gotta keep the sky above, our heads clear, and we'll take care of the enemy on the ground. We're a team together. No one stands a chance against the band of the Iron Bull. You're right. Bug's been with us for years. As long as I have this Lunky Charm here. Whoops. You dropped it. It's broken. Don't worry about it. It isn't a bad omen or anything like that. That's because our name was dragged through the mud by those miserable baboons of Amand. We now have to go on this suicide mission. If we survive this, we'll get back at them. Polish, polish. When am I going to get the chance to work on these babies, Chief? Not before a mission, maybe afterwards. After the mission is before the mission. Sky armors are in perfect condition. Make sure they stay that way, Glenn. Look at these babies, Glenn. Aren't they great? Is that dynamite? I've been saving it for a mission like this. Aren't they dangerous? It's dangerous only for the enemy. I know this stuff. It'll be fine. You're probably right. I'm no expert. Sure, don't worry. It'll come in handy. Oh my. All men in battle positions. This vanguard will not sink into the ocean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, Glenn, highest pilot at last. I'm sorry. Too late for apologies. We're reaching the coast soon. Glenn, Killian, you take the sky armors and go ahead. We'll follow. Yes, sir. Our goal is the Opus Stone. It feeds the ether cannons with energy. We smash that thing and clear the way for the rear guard. Understood? Yes, sir. Blind doesn't think we'll survive this. Or by the promise of poor glory around our families after our deaths, we took the job anyway. But we will show them that we can survive. We will not let our families spend our pay all alone, right? To the band of the Iron Bull! To the band of the Iron Bull! What, so soon? The cannon shouldn't reach us yet. Cursed Taranians. Their darn technology. Let's go! Are you ready, partner? I think so. High five. Director Matthias. Say, Killian, do you believe we can succeed? What are you talking about? Of course we can. You getting nervous? No, I mean, maybe a little? Don't worry. We'll go in, smash our Opus Stone, and get out. Your God will handle the rest. Yeah, sounds easy. Probably we would have to work 3 years for so much money. What do you do with all of it? I'm not sure. I have a wish, but the money probably won't be enough. Come on, tell me. I always wanted to have my own sky armor. That's nice. What would you do with it? Surely it's not simply for taking walks on a nice day, right? I don't know. I'd probably do the same as before. Sky armor is for battle, after all. I could tune it up and work on it on my own now. Could be anywhere in the world, and yet you choose the battlefield. There's nothing else in my life. Since you rescued me back then, this mercenary band is all I have. You, however, have a family and a home. What do you do with all that money? You know that I'm not here for the money. I would choose the battlefield as well. I do it for the love of the game. Still a long way ahead until I reach my dream. Looks like we'll have to put up with each other a little longer. If we survive this, what can go wrong with our ace pilot, right? Alright, you two, enough romantic talk. You ready to go? Don't speed, Glenn. Off we go. Jump, Glenn. The enemy is sending their own sky armors our way. How about a demonstration of your skills, Glenn? I bet you can take them down on your own. What? Battles are turn-based. You and your enemies take turns choosing actions. The order of each turn is displayed in the top right corner. HP represents your health. Reach is 0. The character is incapacitated. Tech points are a resource used for skills. HP and TP are restored completely after each battle. The icon next to a skill indicates the type of skill. Defeating enemies in battle grants you access to different spoils. Loot can be sold for money to unlock new deals. Materials can be used to upgrade weapons, and skill points used to upgrade skills. An enemy will show you your loot immediately, but you will not receive it until after the battle. Alright. Ooh, let's inflict some poison, shall we? Yeah, take it. Ooh. How much damage does a regular attack do? 640, 625. Hey, we did it. The Alpha, the Omega. It's 5 SP gained. Ha! And no chance for our ace pilot. We shouldn't fool around, Killian. Well then, get ready. Here comes a new challenger. Poison Salvo. Why would I not always start with Poison Salvo? Here, sir. Especially if it's always replenished after each time, I'm just gonna use skills. Skills are the way to go. That's it, Glenn. Now, on to the Opus Stone. Whoa! Look out for their cannons! Damn it! Killian! Oh, me too. Are you alright? Of course. Of course not. Sky armors are our best chance to reach the Opus Stone. As long as we have legs to walk and arms to wield our sword, we will not give up. It's about time you get to know the battlefield outside your sky armor. You've had enough training. You're on land, you follow me, understood? Yes! We'll fight our way to the Opus Stone on foot. Once the stone is shattered, we can wait for the rear guard. Ignore the battlefield, Glenn. I missed what it said. Ah, there it is. Money! Break his defense. Yeah, a lot less damage. But that's okay-ish. Beautiful. They fly now, Allie. Yeah, we don't need to reset or get any HP back. I think we're going to be doing just fine here. Defense and mind break. Let's just, I think just a regular hit will take him out. Yep. Thank you for getting those orcs. Those pesky orcs yet again have been rebuked. Because that's less of an emotional thing today, but everything's better now. Well, I'm glad things are better now at least. We're doing new RPG, Allie. Yeah, I knew there'd be something. Sweet! Got a sweet treat. Got a sweet treat. With right now, I've got Glenn and Killian on my team. Ooh, let's break this guy's armor. Looks like he could use a break. I mean, I'll keep on doing that, I guess. So weak to fire. I don't have fire, so we're gonna just whap you like that. I mean, he's still broken, so we're just gonna hit him with the 3. Especially if we are just reset each time. Dude, stop it. Bro. Go down. Nope, can't do that. So just one of these. Do it, though. We just started it, so, you know, we're still learning. Well, this is one that Mama Tara suggested I try, so I'm doing so. It's called Chained Echoes. It was a Kickstarter game, I believe. And it looks pretty cool. Sternrit, she was hit! No way. Focus on your task. I bet the others escaped in time. The Sternrit was the ship we started the game on. Before we left in giant mobile suits. Gotta love that in a game. I do. Got an armor break. You're in your effing defense buff. I mean, it does do more damage overall. Let's do that. It's not a lot of extra damage, but it is extra damage. And we'll save the rest for if we need healing. We do get like HP and TP are restored after every single fight, so I'm not too worried about all that. Anywho, yeah, what's in there? What's in here? This looks like, oh, it looks like maybe, let's see. Glenn, don't talk. This wound looks bad. After I was hurled from the Sternrit, I found myself in between the enemy lines. As you said, I tried not to flee. Tried to defeat as many of them as possible. At least I'm not dying to cowards. Death. He's gone. Okay. Sorry, we gotta backtrack a little bit, but at least we run fast. I will say that. Movement speed, great. I need that sweet treat. Okay, that's just, yeah. Congratulations, you get some stuff back. But I didn't miss it, and that's what's important. Watch out, Glenn! Oh. That was close. More of them! Get ready! There are too many! Need a hand? Commander! Let's show them the power of the Iron Bull's mightiest team-up. The overdrive bar is the core of the battle system. The bar has 3 areas, yellow, green, and red, representing the state of the party. Cursor shows the current position of this bar. Almost every action moves the cursor to the right. The small cursor shows the cursor will jump to when choosing an action. When reaching the green area, the party is warmed up and is in perfect synergy. This is called overdrive. Well, don't mind me for just a moment here. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. I hope you have fun. Always try to stay in overcharge. Eventually the party will reach the red area and become overheated. This will let the enemy deal massive damage to you. In order to stay in overdrive, the cursor must be moved back to the left. This can be done with one of the following actions. While in overdrive or overheat, an icon will appear in the box to the left of the bar. The icon represents a skill type. The number next to it shows how many turns the party has before the skill type switches. Use the corresponding skill to make the cursor jump to the left by a great margin. Skills in the corresponding type are also marked yellow. Switching out characters in battle, use the defend action or use an ultra move. Actions move the party's position of the overdrive bar. This is a lot. This is a lot. Trying to reach and stay in the green area. Overdrive effects, damage dealt is raised. Damage received is lowered. Skills cost half TP. Overheat effect, red area. Raises damage received, stay out. These different options, move left. Alright, let's do it. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get that defense up. Go, Commander. Good, we're in overdrive now, baby. Poison Smash or Water Prison. Yeah, let's deal damage to everyone. If we deal damage to everyone, there's a good chance we can get the front three out. Which is kind of what we want to do. Slash getting the commanders out. Would be huge. Or we just attack normally. Nah. We got it. Let's do it. Yeah, we gotta protect. Yeah, we gotta protect him. Even though that was... Is what it is. Defense buff is still active for a while. So we're not going to get him yet. So let's just go and take that guy out. Wide swing, baby. Let's go. Take him down. Fireburst lowers that quite a bit and takes him down completely. Perfect. That's a lot of explanation. This will hopefully be most of it, though. So, you live. Barely. Well, Sky Armors were our biggest hope to end all this quickly. We didn't stand a chance. I call you an ace pilot, and you can't even... Shut up. Both of you. Save your strength. The stone is near. We'll fight the remaining foes on foot. Forward! The Sky Armor again. This is bad. No choice but to fight it now. Don't worry, Commander. Guys. We'll deal with it. You go and destroy the stone. Stay alive. You hear me? Of course. Moments before inevitable defeat. So, the enemy has reached the stone. I'm sorry, my lord. The casualties were... Spare me the details. Everything is going according to plan. They weren't even given names, I know. They will, in fact, not be staying alive. Time for the final act. I think Killian's gonna die. The Alpha Stone. Once it's destroyed, the Aether Cannons are out of fuel. They, in fact, could not hold it off. Your assault and tear, fiends. It's that Sky Armor again. That means the others are... I remember that Sky Armor now. That's Wywin. Famous Soldner. That's a weird... I know you as well, Band of the Iron Bull. What madness has befallen you to take such a mission? What did Gravos lure you with? With gold they do not possess? Do you even realize what you're dealing with? We need to get past him. Then we smash the stone. Not if I smash your skulls first, you fools. Well, you know, not as bad as I thought it would be. Let's break his armor. Motivate our words. Your regular attack. And a regular attack. Okay. That moves us out of it, but might be worth it. No. We gotta keep ourselves in it. We gotta keep ourselves in it. I don't know if I can win this. Poison smash. Get him poison. That's the big one. And then help that hand. Okay, I gotta defend. Not Firetail again. Defend again. Good, fire burst take us way down. Interruption. Hey, scumbag, try this dynamite. I did tell him to use the dynamite earlier. It's not detonating. Maybe we can give it a smack. Are you serious? You know what? Do it. Let's have our fearless leader with his. That was a good choice. Cross slash. Another poison smash in there. Oh, good. He's down. We did it. Now flee over stone. No. Commander, Killian. Over stone. What have I told you? Glenn, smash it. Stop, boy. That's no hope of stone. It's not fueling anything. Don't listen to him. Go. And whack. Fools, the grimoire! Nothing like starting out by breaking just some Amalga's crystal. Huh? What's that light? Drink and stretch. Oh. Oh no. We are changing the landscape. I am the Kefka. We were lured into doing this. Oof. Oof is right. Oh no, a big scary one. Chained Echoes. Hey, that's the game we're playing. Guys, this is the name. This is the name of the game. Oh, it's gone. Land is a continent with a proud history of over 3,000 years. Once it was home to the magical city of Nissa, the center of magical teachings. But since its downfall, Volandis has been consumed by war. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. In the north, Kingdom of Everlasting Rain, Terran. Hi, we got rain, it's wet here. The greatest harbor in all of Volandis, Farnspout, and his kingdom, Escania, to the south. Finally, in the east, the proud nation of Gravos. Boing, boing, boing. In 806 of the 7th era, Terran conquered Gravos. Take our reign, damn it! A few days later, during an attempt to recover lost territory, the greatest accident of the war occurred. Powerful explosion engulfing the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. That was me. I killed tens of thousands of people. The weapon that could cause such destruction remained unknown. Since none of the 3 kingdoms admitted to possess such a weapon, fear finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. This ended the war after 156 years. That was me. I ended the war by killing tens of thousands of people. Day 07, 1 year after the signing of the treaty, celebration was held in Farnsport to mark the anniversary. There he is, Rob. I was not mistaken. Look for yourself. Farnsport. Sitting right in the tree close to Lady Pernella's route. I do see him, but maybe he just wants a good look at the parade. Alright, have a good night, Allie. We love you. You wouldn't need a sword for that. Also, they're forbidden during the festivities. Are you sure that's a sword? I can hardly recognize it. Rob, as exemplary members of the City Watch, it is our most urgent task to pursue this. But aren't we supposed to guard the castle today, Princess? Her true identity, Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran, sister to Prince Frederick. Shortly before the end of the war, she fled the castle to see more of the world, as well as her people's struggles, worries, and hopes, in order to become a better princess to them. After a chain of events, she ended up as a guard of the City Watch for Terran's enemy kingdom. Rob, don't call me that. Forgive me, Rob? Sorry, Lene. Heir to the House of Reimer, Rob grew up as a ward of the Castle of Tormund together with Lene. Lene? Hang on, I gotta figure this out. Let's see here. Lena. Is that what everyone's saying? Lena? Lena. Cool. We're going Lena. Once he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. It's a miracle that we have not yet been discovered. If anyone here finds out who I am... Anyway, let's make haste towards the west gate, Anon. Let's, hurry? Let's hurry to the west gate. Defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, the party will gain Grimoire Shards. The Grimoire Shard is similar to a level up. You can use it to strengthen your characters. Gaining 1 Grimoire Shard allows all party members to make use of it. In the Learn Skill menu, 3 types of skills can be learned. Action skills can be used in battle by spending TP. Passive are automatically active in battle. Stat boost raises a single stat of a character. While stat boosts are automatically added to your character's attributes and are permanently active, action and passive skills need to be equipped. You can use this. This is way too front-loaded, guys. This is way too front-loaded. Like, I don't have a problem, but yeah. Best old school RPG to come out in a decade. Better than Sea of Stars, even. I loved Sea of Stars, too, so I get it. But that's, again, really front-loaded. By fighting enemies, you receive SP. Every skill a character has currently equipping will gain SP. Additionally, every character will accumulate SP that is placed into their own private pool, where you may distribute freely to whatever skill available for that specific character. Is that telling me skills? Learn skills. So we can cleanse. Flying Killer, TP up. Just TP on everyone. Just don't get. Oh, I'm not giving up. Do not worry. Health points, tech points. TP up, wind resistance, blind resistance. That. Move targets buffs. Just deal a bunch of damage. We'll come back to this. There's still so much more to do. You buy this game for people, it's so good, hell yeah. I bought it back in August when the DLC had come out. Someone I was in our Discord was playing. I'm baking pastries to sell to people. You want to know the secret ingredient? It's wood! You don't believe me? Whiskey gets its flavor from wooden barrels as well. Don't forget crescent cheese pressed through wood. I use it as flour for these pastries. There's some guy on TikTok who does that kind of stuff, or has tested out that kind of stuff. Wants me to go that way. I can feel it. Those guys are not talkers, but we got a chest. 250A. You know what? What's the worst that's gonna happen? Let's just learn. Like, TP up sounds really good, but I feel like a fire thrust sounds really good. Never mind, I can't. Oh, wait. Is that... It said TP up? Yes. So that's what we're looking at there. Or we can just raise, like, stats. Raising stats sounds great. Well, let's do TP up, because 10% extra TP sounds really good. Additionally, the following stats have risen. Perfect. Okay, so it is just per... Well, we got counter cure. That's cool. You have to use game mechanic. Funsies. Funsies. Explosion trap sounds fun. Pandemic. Yes. That sounds awesome. Cursed feast. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you two. I'm just very disappointed by this view. Oh, this is so wrong. What do you mean? 6 generations. That's how long this war lasted. I'm 72 years old, and even my great-grandfather was born during this war. This country has known nothing but hatred and pain for a very long time. But yet, look how forgetful these people are. It's shit, their fellow countrymen's murderers. If forgiveness is the price for their dream of peace, they seem willing to pay it. People have paid higher cost for their dreams. After all that's happened during the war, forgiveness is not a cheap price to pay, Lena. But this might be something only we elderly can understand. I'm sorry. More the ramblings of an old man. Lena! If it isn't the greatest pilot in all of Scania, this is the first time I've seen you in a fancy uniform. Terrible, isn't it? Lena, our child was born this morning. It's a girl. Most beautiful girl in the world. That's wonderful. How's Gabriella? Excellent. Only because of you. They are both doing well. If you hadn't brought us the medicine, I gladly pass on my thanks to my grandmother. She knew a lot about medicines. Yeah, it must have been fate. Her name is Thorelia. This is an old baking word for peace. My first daughter was born during the war, but Thorelia has the chance to experience a time of peace. The horrors of the war shall remain unknown to her, and I'll do everything to keep it that way. Ro. Remember, you saved the lives of my wife and daughter. I am forever in your debt. There you are, Ro. Lady Elenia would like to meet our most famous pilot. Follow me. Oh, well, obligations. If it's benefits peace, then I shall even act as a showman. Until then. Hey, what's in this house? I'm stealing your money. Well, I don't know their reasons, but some people are planning to riot today at the east gate of the palace. Our sport is called the Dancing City for nothing. Long live our freedom! Yo! What'd those drums do to you? Pet the dog! Yes! Oh yeah, that's the beat. Okay, nothing yet, I guess. Crabs are a practical way to get from point A to point B. Fawn's sport is huge after all. Wait, did you say cabs? I read that as crabs. I was wrong. Yeah, we can take that cab, but I gotta... Again, you gotta look everywhere. You gotta look everywhere. Never mind, I gotta go to the cab. After I go in this house, steal what their money is. Eye drops. The war lasted for over 150 years. Now, only 1 year has passed since the peace treaty, and everyone seems to have forgotten the atrocities of Terran. Pardon. I'll take that snack. Oh, you can pet the cat. Oh, cat doesn't want to be pet. My husband, wow, wounds from the war have not yet healed, yet the former enemy is already celebrated within our walls. How can the Chancellor allow this? Oh, I'm sorry. From behind, I'm like, oh, yeah. No! No, good for you, bro. I'm glad we got representation. Let's freaking go. Do you want to leave the city? Yes, please. Void. Engage. I should have... Oh, I have fire thrust. Let's fucking go. By attacking first. Well, let's poison it. Perfect. Eh. Look, we'll thrust it with fire. And we're in overdrive. Let's go. Power. Oh, that'll take us way out of it. I'd rather not get taken out of it just yet. This is going to take a lot of management to figure out. If I had a power shot, probably would have been just fine for there. Come on, that's obviously a place to go down. Succulent fruit! Frog. Look over there, Rob. That's the person I saw earlier. He does carry a weapon. Let's follow him. I'm still trying to figure out a good voice for Rob. There are 2 people here. Maybe I can sell a thing or 2. So technically, I've got... Wait, loot? I mean... Okay, so I have to select it and then go. And then I don't know if I care about buying anything additional. Like, one of those, let's go. A plain stone. Hang on. Oh man, I can't see Lady Parnella's convoy from here. Wish I was younger so I could climb the cliff here and take a better look. We don't care about that. Beware of goblins! Always poison. Always poison. Poison is the best. Physical evade. Ooh. Weakness to wind? Wait. Bunch of buffs. Take that. Power shot. That's a good shot right there. Oh, we could have just attacked and it would have been fine. But we got a boxing glove. I've got nothing else for that. We got a boxing glove. That okay. Got a little snack. This game is pretty rad so far. Outside of the excessive explanations, pretty big fan. Domestic bug. Wait a second. Can we get down there? Can't get up there. Taking a quick peek for any like obvious things. Nothing obvious. Let's just go do our thing. We got the up here, which I think is what we're meant to do. No, it is not. I think that's supposed to be hidden from us in a way. Swim, 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 and snack. 78 A's. And here we get a capless mushroom. Very important. And this is how we get to this cave. Perfect. I was curious. Ah. A medallion. Gives magic. Like, sure? And that is just a, hey, you're going down here. Cool, 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 cool. hate to do this because we just went through all of that, but I need to know, is there another thing down there? Because I can't leave this alone. I need to know. Even though I know anything that I get out of this is going to be tiny. Alright, good enough. We figured it out. Time to move on. We did it. We can actually move on to the next part. Have ourselves some silk thread. The thing to fight over there, but hey, look, we got more stuff that we can explore! Get a snack. Oh, we got two things. Two things! So poison shot. You gotta poison first. Then we'll pandemic it. Make weights evade. Pandemic, let's go. Oh, it missed? Anyway, you're weak to that. Oh, so good. Not worrying about damage just yet. I think we will be good here. Okay, got a pom-pom. Poison shot. Oh, it did. It was on there. That's weird. For some reason, I thought it wasn't. That's perfectly fine. Okay, glad I don't have to worry about, like, doing anything in between fights. Another succulent fruit. Overall, ah, God, I miss doing RPGs. RPGs are my thing. Turbina Caves. That looks like a big old stronghold over there. Another earthquake? We've never had as many as in the last moons. And yet, not only small ones. People say that a massive earthquake is imminent. One as big as the one that devoured Nissa. Do you think that these ruins are from that time? From the time of Nissa? Maybe. Many castles and watchtowers sank into the ground during that time. Once they were home to loyal soldiers, today they offer shelter only to rats. And by rats, I mean them. I'm telling you, we should get out of here. These ruins only bring bad luck. Everywhere you look, there's goblins, filthy creatures. Well, if we chased out of our home, wouldn't want to be any nicer than them. Their home? Don't make me laugh. 2 years ago, there were no goblins here to begin with. I have no idea where they came from, but they don't own anything here. I'm not going to be exploited by those fine gentlemen up in their castles, only to be robbed by these creatures here underground. Ugh. Come now, save your breath. You don't have a choice anyway. This world be damned. Our target is here. He must have gone deeper into the cave. At last you know. Yeah, right. They certainly look like robbers. The question is, what are they planning? That's what we need to find out. Down and around. Yeah, I'm assuming... Oh, right. Okay, no, we don't have to set those. We're good. No class, like, those are all fine. We don't have... Wait, SP... I don't even remember how that works. It's fine. It'll be fine. Nothing over there. It's like there will be a downward something over on that way. That's fine. Whoop. They have no weakness. So we poison. Perfect. An overdrive, so we take less damage. We pandemic. How dare it miss, by the way? That seems really inconsiderate. How dare they? Okay. Get poisoned. Thank you. Ah, perfect. Alright, we'll check this. Door's locked. We need a key. I was not expecting things over here. That's interesting. Goblins. No reason. Okay, I don't know. Oh, spend what to raise your stat. Okay, so it tells you what you do for all that. That's fine. Oh, I see what it is. You level it up this way. And you need 189 points, say, to upgrade that. Understood. Engage. Well, let's get that shaman poisoned. Cleanse your attack buff. Well, we're in overdrive, so that's something. Alright, so you need to die. Mind break, don't like that. Okay, you're actually going to kill yourself this next turn. So we instead go for the Goblin Soldier. Then it starts his turn and he's gone. Perfect. 2 SP gained. And we survived. And got Swift Sandals. So this... just an accessory. All right. I don't know what that means. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Thanks for the likes on TikTok, guys. I appreciate you. Go down here and get this treasure. And get a snack. Snacks. And just taking a peek. Again, I was pretty sure I didn't see anything for that, but that is okay by me. So right, I feel like, is correct. Oh no, we've been surrounded! Move your attack buff. Poison them both. Get it taken care of. And run overdrive. Perfect. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Don't care. We should be able to take care of him this turn. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. So up is treasure. An antidote. Antidote is great. If it's a fight I don't think I can take normally, then again, I think we can work with that. To be for that treasure down here. I saw it, so I knew I was going for it. A couple. Oh, yes! Some nice revives. Gameplay's really good so far, though. Like, obviously, there's not a lot to it just yet, but I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. That's how we get back to put in the key. Give me a moment, please. I'm almost there. Okay, so no, we poison shot first. You're gonna do your buff. You're going to fire us. Cool. I'm cool with you firing us. We're not taking either out just yet, but we're going to overdrive, so we're good. Get the shaman poisoned. Because again, I might as well do that rather than doing the just everybody. Well, let's try some water, huh? How do you feel about being watered slightly? Perfect. Sturdy bucket. Is that a key? I wonder what it can open from here. Anything else? Anything else? Doesn't look like there's anything else. Nope, down we go. Wonder where that key will get us. Sweet, so it's anticipated that we'll need TP in this upcoming fight. I haven't washed myself for 3 weeks, but it's the thought of wearing these uniforms that makes me really dirty. Spare me your sense of humor, we share a goal. But that doesn't make us friends. No need to tell me that. Anyway, Lady Parnell steadily approaches the city. Kill her while in these uniforms and make sure that the people see you. I'll watch the show from the city walls, but excuse me if I will not applaud. My reputation, you understand. We'll carry your secret to the grave, as discussed. Well, I know this man from somewhere. This is our opportunity. Stop! City guards! You're under arrest. Look at that! So far away from your city walls, that's so cheeky, huh? Law of the strongest rules here. Get 'em! During the battle, the Ultra Move bar will slowly fill. Once full, one of your characters can perform an Ultra Move by pressing RT. The Ultra Move bar is automatically filled at the start of a boss battle. So we could say... I mean, let's do it. Oh my goodness. That is an ultra move, I suppose. Should have poisoned. Interruption. An earthquake yet again? Wait, there's something beneath. Oh. You know, we did maybe the right thing. Whoa! A sandworm! Let's poison it. Poison? You poison! And water is your weakness. Screw you, no regen for you. That just makes things worse for me. Alright, now we can just water thrust and do what we're gonna do. I'm not a fan of that. But hey, let's do poison shot, shall we? Yeah. Again, just water thrust to success. Wait. Get her some TP back, shall we? Oh, we got her. Let's go. Victory! Got a Grimoire Shard and 1 SP. Rob. If you don't want to end up like your buddy, you better spit out what you're up to. Long live Smart Spout. Stop it, Rob. This is unnecessary. Their lives are unnecessary. Make it quick. I'm not taking orders from the likes of you. Oh! Curses! Huh. The way you treat prisoners. One can mistake you for a nobleman. Tell me, what is your plan? We're gonna put an end to this festival. This peace is not real. Everyone's waiting for the new war. A new war? These 150 years have produced a royal line of warlords. They have no idea how to deal with peace. It's all fake. All they do is for one another is war. And we're helping them to get it. You're planning an assassination. Peace cannot be your enemy. We yearn for peace just like everyone, but this current state is nothing more than a breather at Ascania's expense. Terran is using the peace treaty to recover from the explosion years ago. Our Chancellor's a fool and doesn't see it. We'll make the decision in his stead. The new war will bring true peace eventually For everyone. At birth, every man is equal. Stop babbling. You're rats from the moment your mothers threw you into the world. Do not speak of equality. Now tell me, or I will slit your throat. Who was that man before? How many of you are there? Long live Forest Spout! Long live Landis! Ooh. Rob! Probably better this way. If we leave it this rat alive, it will bite the next opportunity it gets. Slap him. Thank you! I forbid you to kill a helpless person in my presence ever again. Do you understand? Yes, Princess. We shall return and report to the commander. Line of warlords. Does this apply to my brother as well? Probably. Like, I would make that bet. It seems like nothing has happened so far. I guess we foiled the plan. What if there are more of them? What if there's a plan B? I have a bad feeling about this. Let us report to the commander. He will know how to act. He is probably wondering where we are anyway. Is something amiss? Are you sure, my lord? Is this parade not worthy as a stage for you? They had a wagon prepared just for you. My dear Heinlein, sometimes I prefer the way the orchestra pits. But it is quite loud here. I'll take the noise of the crowd over the whispers of the court any day. Forgive me, what does a simple servant like me know about the problems of such famous men like you? One does not need to be a powerful king or queen to be famous all around Eldria. Sir Victor of Arcadia is living proof that a civilian can gain such prestige. As the author of stage plays and poems, he has written himself into the hearts of many. Having developed the first letterpress machine, he was able to distribute his works to every corner of the world and accumulate vast wealth. Now give me a break. People forget it sometimes, but I am not a nobleman. So let's cut the charades. Just take me backstage and show me where the fun is. Very well, Sir Victor. Here we are. May I cordially invite you to participate in a variety of fun games. The games are played with so-called chips. Please take these 50 and try to accumulate as many as you can. Once you're done, you can exchange the chips for prizes in the north of the plaza. Have fun! That is more to my taste. Hey, look! Let's learn some skills. Let's see here. Heavy armor bonus. Counter cure is nice. So wind and earth. Offensive buff for all. TP regen. Ooh, that's good. But dealing an additional damage type sounds good. And then, honestly, like, mind sounds like it would be useful. Then let's save up. Can't decide which game I should try first. Champ of Rock, Paper, Scissors follows the strange rules. Have you noticed he won't use the same sign twice in a row? So most people start with scissors at Rock, Paper, Scissors. So I should always play Rock first. Pretty sure the RPS champ knows this fact as well. Let's go. So if that's the case, we think that he knows the most people are going to throw rock. He's going to throw paper. So I should throw scissors. Hmm. Hang on. I misunderstood. That was my own stupidity. Don't mind me. Wait. That's the one we want. No, wait, this round goes to you. Round 2. So now he threw rock, so now he can't throw rock again. So my best bet is to play... Hang on, I gotta figure this out. He never uses paper after rock. He just used rock, so he's going to use scissors, so I should use rock. So now... Yeah, now, because he used rock, he never uses paper after rock, so he used scissors. So now he has to use paper, so I should use scissors. There we go. I figured it out. Kind of. It's fine. Don't judge me. He'll never use paper right after using rock. I worked out on my arms today. This hurts a lot. Ugh. And finished. Well done. Need to devour of dapples. 20 chips. Miles Pip. I don't stand a chance against the odds that are required to order and win here. Yeah, that happens. Playing games, having fun, is our blood. Okay, I just want to see here. Yeah, I was never more ready. First line. Go, turtles, go! Oh, they're so fast! Look at them go! I can't believe it! Turtle 1 wins. Third round. Let's go! This is silly, I love it. I don't know how many I actually need. Alright, here are our winnings. Perfect. Alright, we got stuff. I think it'll be fine. 165. Sure. Genji helmet, let's go. Recalcum dagger. Okay. I think I see what's happening here. $120 chips. What do you mean? Cost of these items are 120 chips. You've already said that. You need 120 chips to exchange for these items. I've already given the chips to your colleague. Which colleague? The red-haired one at the entrance. I'm sorry, there's no one working here with red hair at the entrance. Also, you need to bring these chips to me. Wait, what? And she's gone. She's gone. Have I been cheated? See, I must be getting old. Oh, hell yeah. Well, that was easy. Like stealing money from a drunken polko. Part thief, part con artist, she has broken the hearts of many men and women. With her red hair, red clothes, she is infamously known as the Red Succubus, a title that does not make her job particularly easy at times. She could dye her hair and change her clothes, but a narcissistic part of her seems rather proud of the fame. I'll return in a few hours and exchange these, darlings. As for the time being, I haven't visited this part of town yet. Let's see what we can find here. Alright, what do you got? What can you learn? X/. Contrigal Pedal Storm. Ooh. Ooh, crit up. Crit up, absolutely. And then... like, Petal Storm, I feel like just kind of has to go. Most of the wares are import luxury goods, such as wine and cigars, gum crops. Yeah. When you ask me, I think there's much worse fates. That's probably fine. Guy lets his wallet on the counter. Good barkeep behind the counter would keep the wallet safe before someone steals it. Wait. Okay, what's the puzzle here? One more, please. And now he's gone. So now we can steal the wallet. Make sure no one steals this wallet. Yeah, sure. Why would you do that? I've got the wallet. Time to get out of here. I don't need the best wines. I just need more stuff to steal. What the hell did you just do? You out here releasing birds? I already talked to you. Sure. A place huge as this makes traveling a real pain. That's why we have this railway. Originally, it was very expensive, and only the rich could afford it. But thanks to Chancellor's secret, the rides are now all free. Hell yeah! Free shit. Here for Torment, visit festivities, good restaurant. Okay, so he's gone, and I can steal whatever from this guy. I was born in Farnsport, and I've been living here for almost 80 years. Only no small changes when you look more closely. Yep, familiarity, blah, blah, blah. Backing up, and... Sacred water. It's time to bolt. Dancing City. Yeah, Dance Revolution. Journal. What does it say about the quests? Use the key to break into the house. Put the key to good use. Look, if she's gonna steal, she's gonna steal. Someone's there. She seems to be asleep. Yuck. Papa? She's got a fever. The father better bring her to a doctor. Well, I think I've got everything there is here. Oh, what a mess. Well, this must be pretty serious. Costly. Oh yeah, and here I am, supposed to feel bad for stealing from her. Everyone has to find their own way to survive. I'm leaving. Fine, fine, you win, poor sick child. Now I better leave. Move on to the next area. Hey, you! One with the red hair, come over here. Whoa. So, it's you guys. Is this how you treat a lady? We have had enough of you. Until now, we have always handled you with kid gloves. Remember the port of Viremire? The tavern at the Red Lake, the marketplace of Gordia. How many times have you fooled us, Sienna? I'm not fooling anyone, I'm just misunderstood. You dragged our name through the mud. Mud. We have paid too many times, Sienna. It's time to cash in. Where is she? Where is the Himmelskaiser? Give us your airship. I'm so sorry, my dears, but I can't. I've lost it. Lost your airship, and we're supposed to believe you? You can only lie. I bet on the wrong card in a gamble. Some merchant in Arcadia owns it now. Maya, we should kill her. He's right. If we continue to deal with it, we'll only regret it in the end. To kill her, we'll at least get your honor back, brothers. No, we're not gonna make it that easy for her. She must be useful for something. The Blue Dawn? You want us to steal the gem? Don't be silly. Saves us a lot of trouble if she does it. Don't be so vague. Just spit it out. We'll make you a deal. Steal the Blue Dawn from the treasury at the Royal Palace. You want me to break into the palace? We'll use the festival to our advantage. Advantage! Well, I don't think that's a good idea, brother. We have nothing to lose. We wanted to use the hectic pace of today's festival to get the stone, but then you realized that was all still too dangerous and called it off. And now you want me to go in there. I may be a fraud, but I'm not a burglar. Is that so? I thought the Red Succubus can take any shape she wants. We prepared everything. We have a map of the sewage system and access to it. You say you're able to get anything you set your sights on. No obstacle is impassable for you. A sudden charm comes unexpected. Alright, since you asked me so dearly, the Red Succubus will become a burglar for you just this one instance. The stinky sewers? Is there no other way? Become a rat for all I care. No more fooling around. You do what we tell you. This settles my debts with you. I'll do so gladly. No. Stone is valuable, but not enough to pay off all your debts to us. Well, let's put it this way. If you get us the stone, we will be a lot nicer to you. I can hardly wait. So, what's the plan in detail? Master, delivery was scheduled for tonight. Besides, I'm freezing. I can't go on. I'm exhausted. Stop whining. Not again. That felt different. There was no ordinary earthquake. Oh, are we an earthquake expert now or what? If you want to deal even more with quakes, I can give you a slap. Then you'll have something to analyze for your way home. Now, come on. Yeah, I'm coming. What is it now? I've never seen Farnspout so lit up. Many people are enjoying the festival. Surprisingly, after such a long war, I would have expected differently. This is slowly getting on my nerves. Strange, are you still feeling cold? Now you mention it, I don't think so. Heidewitzka! Oh, please, a demon shall get me. This is a normal earthquake. Ah! What is that? A demon! It's headed for Farnspawn. Ooh. Right. That place is kind of a mess. You hear the music? The banquet has started. I should be dancing up there on the marble floors instead of traipsing down here in knee-high water. You want to stuff your mouth? No? Then shut up. Here. Like this map. There's only one entrance, and this is the key for it. We'll keep it with us, so make sure you return right here once you have this gem. It's the only exit. Don't get any funny ideas. Which is why we will close the gate after you. Are inside. Without us, you won't get out. Thank you very much for your trust. Now, hurry up. Will we ever see her again? Probably not, but you never know. As they say, our success rate is rather high. Anyway, pulling the gate now. What? Hey, where's... No way she stole it, but when? Miserable rats, shall we go after her? No, we just wait. This is the only exit anyway. Larsley Sewers. They don't know me very well if they think that this sewer is the worst thing I've ever crawled through. Ah! Nothing to steal. Cool. Overdrive. Crit. And 6 SP. Of course. We're gonna come down here. Ride this thing all the way around. There'll be several places like this. May as well. Wait, they don't have anything. Let's just whack them. Just whack them a whole bunch. Oh, I could have used Pedal Storm too. That's fine. You know what? We already know how this goes. Let's go ahead and just grab that treasure chest that's over here. Oh, I'm dumb. Hang on. I should have gone up there. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just dumb. Once again, I think the thief character will be my favorite. That's just kind of the way things go with me. What is this? Something's coming. Oh, hello. A kraken in the sewers. Must be hungry for something big. I hope you don't choke. What the? Oh, fresh air at last. You say that in a sewer? Anything's better than octopus innards. I don't want to interrupt you, but are you not off the menu yet? Ready the toothpick, Glenn? Yes! let's go. It escaped. I hope it won't return. Born in the walled city of Golgotha, when he was 12, he was freed from the band of the Iron Bull, a group of mercenaries. Having nowhere to go, he joined a group and discovered his love for everything technical. With his talent, he became the mercenaries' top sky armor pilot in no time. Since the incident a year ago, he has been trying to find clues about the mysterious stone that caused it. What the heck are you two doing inside this monster? Well, we were having a casual walk through the sewers when suddenly this kraken appeared and swallowed us. Second-hand as the commander of the band of the Iron Bull, he joined the mercenaries not because of necessity, but more so with ambitious goals in mind. He wants the group to grow in fame and power so that one day it can stand next to the strongest armies of Eldria. With it, he wishes to make the world a better place. Casual walk? What are you two up to in this place? Probably the same as you, I guess. Me? Oh, you inspecting the lone bearing of these walls? You're going to sneak into the palace, aren't you? The banquet is a good opportunity. Are you after the treasury? Who knows? These old walls certainly need to be inspected. We also want something from the palace, but nothing from the treasury. But an alliance, till we get through the sewers. What? You think that was wise? We don't know her. Exactly. Why should I trust you? Trust in the fact that we have kept you alive so far. There are two of us. Remember that. And you trust me? I trust you're smart enough not to mess with two mercenaries. If a giant octopus greets us at the entrance, I do not want to know what's lurking deeper in the sewers. I agree to your suggestion. Excellent. My name is Killian, and this... Now, I need your swords, not your names. Let us go, my dears. I'm keeping an eye on you. Not the first man to say that. This will be fun. Awesome. New skills for Killian and Glenn. So Killian, leg arm, reduces agility. Grants a buff that generates TP with every hit for 5 turns on self. He's got poison resistance, save TP. Ooh, attack up is good. Do attack up. And then... crit plus 5% is pretty cool. But I think the bigger thing here is going to be... it's hard to say what I think. More HP would be good. More attack's always good, but... like, leg game? That kind of seems like that's where it's at. Reducing agility. Okay, armor break, oil slash. Inflicts oil for 1 turn, which means burning good. Restores 50 amount of TP to someone else. So he uses 50 and it gives to 50. Honestly, this guy is kind of like Glenn is kind of attacker. At least that's the way he seems. Anywho, I went the right way, so we're going back to go the wrong way. Mostly because everything is very fast here. So I should be able to do that just fine. Fingers crossed and all that. That's the exit. Down here is... oh, cool. Never mind. I did it all correctly. No map. How dare you? How dare you not give me map? We can continue on. That's up and around. This gives them the excuse to throw more stuff at us. Like those guys. What do sewer divers get? Tin ore. Neat. I mean, no reason not to. Try and take out Bat, I guess. And Petal Storm is active. I'm interested in what that is. I like her a lot. Perfect. Uh-oh. Help yourself out, would you? Pill for you. More tin ore. Thank you. Just whack him. Just give him a good old whack. Alright, there's treasure here. Antidotes. We like antidotes. Gonna attack us, diver? No? Cool. Looked like you wanted to. Merchant over there. That looks like the right way to go. So let's see what's over here. Treasure. Coconut fiber. Gotta love the fiber of a coconut. Now we can come here and sell. What am I doing here? Well, let's just not ask questions. This is what we're looking for. Okay, yeah, I can just select all. Cool. 125, and then we can buy nothing I care about. Cool. Wait, there's a big treasure over here. Oh no! Whatever will we do? Give me that tin ore, would you? Thank you. Nice. Oh no, she's been poisoned. Whatever will I do? Pilfer, that's what we'll do. Armor break. Done it. Sturdy act. So either of them. It's type of light armor. And it is pretty cool. So let's go with... Wow. Who would I rather have it? Probably our guy that heals. That seems like a better option. Wait, if I come up here, it's a different attack? Huh? Break the screwdriver. Oh, I didn't break him, I crossed it. That's my bad. That's fine. Let me... Yeah, give me that tin ore. Perfect. Ooh, and we got a crit out of it. Yoko girl, go! Oh no, whatever will we do? Wide swing. Sweet and buff override. No turning back for a while. Will you continue? Let's see here. Is there anything else I would rather do? Continue on. A dead end. According to my map, the exit shouldn't be at the end of this waterway. But how do we get there? It's going that direction. We could use the wooden plank down there. Oh dear, this is gonna be fun. So we're gonna wooden plank it all the way. Probably fight some things. Seems like it's working. Oh, isn't this romantic? Oh, please stop. It's already hard enough not to vomit from all the smell. What is this? Looks like we have company. The Kraken again? What's wrong with this thing? Did it wait for us to get into the water? Whatever it is, it's not going to leave us alone this time. Engage! What? I know that's taking a lot out of it, but... Yeah, pedal storm that thing. So your armor break it. Oh, what do you got? Does high physical damage to all enemies. Yeah, let's do it. Yo, what the hell? I love it. What do you got? Missed. Copper nugget. All right. All right. Good. Seize the fallen tentacle. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Let's break that defense. Hit this one more time. And we're in overheat, so... Any of these? Nope. That's not great. Defend. Another fallen tentacle. Heal Sienna. Not bad. Alright. You need some SP. Gotta defend. Good defense. Good defend. Alright, Yoko girl, let's go. Crit. Nice. And Petal Storm. Perfect. Yeah, get your attack up. Oh no. I'm scared of the big bad tentacle. Metal Storm for 110 damage. Takes it out. And, you know, we went full Ultros on this. We just take out the tentacles. He's gone. That's the way we want it. Victory! Also.
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
There you go. Finally, the open sky. Where are we? According to the map, this is the southeastern courtyard. The treasure chamber is in the south. I guess this is where we part ways. I'm sorry I was so suspicious earlier. Well, it's the wisest attitude to have. You shouldn't drop it. Well, that's not good. A fire. Oh, great. The rumors have come true. Townsfolk actually started a riot. A riot against what? They don't want Iskania's chancellor to trust Terran. Rumor has it Prince Frederick of Terran only instigated the peace treaty in order to recover from the damage caused by the Grimoire. Once Terran has regained its strength, the war will continue. Grimoire? We should hurry. May the light of fate guide you on your path. I wish you the same. My hands won't stop shaking. Both amulets are glowing. Has the time finally come, Master? Sir Victor! What a true joy to see you here. Everyone, please come and welcome our guest of honor. Sir Victor of Arcadia, the creative mind behind all our favorite theater plays. Now we want to know at last, Sir Victor. What is the secret behind your stories? Are they based on true events? Have you experienced them yourself? My dear Rosamund, the lack of knowledge about this gives the story extra flavor. Any answer to your question would only disappoint you in the end. So please allow me to give you no answer. Of course, he made them up. Sir Victor has written dozens of stories and plays. How could he have experienced them all within a lifespan, my lady? But isn't Sir Victor an R? I didn't know that. This is the first time I'm meeting one. I am not surprised. We are a very rare breed, Lady Rosamund. Besides, we look identical to humans. So how old are you, if you allow me the question? This is difficult to say. But when the University of Nissa was still standing where Volantis is, I was well alive and breathing.
That was 500 years ago.
For heaven's sake, you have experienced the legendary city of Nissa in its golden age? He even studied there. My goodness, then you are able to wield magic? My magic's a bit rusty, but yes, I was born in a time when the magical potential of all races was much further developed. How exciting that the princess here is not the only one who is able to wield magic. Oh, forgive me, my foolish mouth. Your situation is different, of course. Sir Victor. Please excuse me. Sir Victor, you're needed. Understood, my good Heinlein. Princess, ladies and gentlemen, please excuse me.
Was that alright?
Perfect Heinlein. A little break is exactly what I needed now.
As discussed by your hand signal, you were literally bombarded with questions.
True, although I much prefer being the listener.
If you allow me the remark, I could not do all this. I imagine these diplomatic knocks must be exhausting.
You get used to it. Such events only serve the purpose to present oneself and make a good impression. Don't try to argue, and just repeat what they say, and all's well.
That's easy for you to say.
Shall I show you how to behave in such circles?
I am most curious, Sir Victor.
New skills, learn skills. So mind up was good, I think. Counter cure could be cool. In fact, let's just do counter cure. Gives me mind +1. Yeah, everything is going according to plan. Good, very good. Nothing must go wrong. Lord Sigurd is pretty nervous, but that's to be expected. After such a long war, peace can be a very fragile thing. I could not imagine the repercussions if something bad would happen at the banquet. I mean, wow, how exciting. I was thinking about the church. People everywhere on Eldria are the monotheistic faith great. Ooh, excuse me. It promises a modern attitude to life in adverse. Advertises various gadgets that are supposed to make life better. But to be honest, this church reminds me more of the business than a religious community. I'll stick with the old gods. That's Sir Raphael over there. As High Inquisitor. Ooh. As High Inquisitor, he is never allowed to take off his helmet in public. I wonder how he's going to eat all his food. The north is Terran and its capital Tormund. Years ago, the king fell seriously ill, and since the young Prince Frederick has been ruling. In the northeast lies Gravos, the capital of Windshire, ruled by Lady Parnella. But since the annexation a year ago, excuse me, she is now nothing more than a puppet of Terran. And we here in the south are Farnsport, the capital of Ascania. Princess Amalia is too young to rule, so Chancellor Sigurd takes over all her responsibilities. Umbralia in the west has been caught in a civil war for the past few decades. Landstrike's pacifistic king in the east does not come down from his mountains. New life land is spared, blah 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 blah. Oh, Sir Victor, I'm delighted. I can hardly wait to inaugurate the new cathedral. It's an honor to welcome you and so many distinguished guests. Hang on, I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. I never left Farnsport. Yeah. What's down here? Leaving now would be rather rude. Cool, we can actually move on. I'm done talking.
Nice to have you here, Sir Victor. I'm proud that so many have accepted my invitation today. There's only one person that I miss.
Scania's ruler, I presume? Princess Amalia, but she's right over there. Prince Frederick of Theron, of course. He has caught the cold. It's better. Okay, whatever.
You know, once Princess Amalia comes of age, I plan to hand her a kingdom of peace, not one of bloodshed and hunger. Speaking of the princess, I haven't officially introduced you to Her Royal Highness Princess Amalia.
Good day, sir.
You're well versed in magic.
People talking about it. My mother used to read me your stories, Sir Victor. Thanks to you, I have at least one good memory of her.
Hang on just a second, I'm gonna blow nose. The season changes, and so does the status of my nose. Count Princess, there's something else I would like you to meet. Cool. Oh, Sir Victor, there you are. Here's someone I would like to introduce you to. This is Sir Raphael. The High Inquisitor himself, I'm honored. I am no less honored to meet a man of your reputation. I would like to talk to you after the ceremony, Sir Victor. I think your fame might be helpful in spreading the one faith here in Volantis. Oh, look over there, Sir Raphael. There's someone else I need to introduce you to. It was interesting how you conducted yourself around the guests of this banquet. Replies were sometimes spot on, and guest has given me this to... Okay, whatever. I don't care. I think the first course is being served. After that, Bishop Zacharias will inaugurate the cathedral. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, this gem... The gem is supposed to be here somewhere. Dang soldiers, what are they doing here? Time for a little summary of today's events. I've heard you both were stationed in the residential area of Farnsport. Yes, sir. So, did anything suspicious happen? Only small incidents. A wallet was stolen from a counter at a bar. We had a witness, apparently a woman clad in red was the culprit. There was also a man taking a nap on a bench. His belongings were stolen as well. Finally, a man reported that some money was stolen from his home while he was having dinner. He caught the thief, but she managed to escape. It was a person with red hair and red clothes. That's all, sir. I guess we expected to have some thievery during such an event. You found eyewitnesses for almost all incidents. Well done, soldiers. I guess I can give you both some good rewards from this chest here. Now go and get me the thieves. Sir, yes, sir. That sounded familiar. Angel Wing. Can't go that one. Alright, skills. Learn skills. Conflicting bleeding sounds great. Getting that crit up would be good. But I think we'll go ahead and just do the X/slash. Just because that's going to get us... We're a little bit stronger and we can do more. Bleeding sounds just like a wonderful ability. Attack overdrive. Oh, yeah, I should double check what that is. So, buff skill type is required by the overdrive. This will trigger it. Got it. Iron ore, I like that. Too beautiful. Didn't waste such a darling looking. When thieves, let's see what the sewer king can open on my way back. I did not mean to do that. That's fine. I couldn't have known that racket would start at the east gate. We simply lack the man, which is why we are here now. That should have been one search for further assassins. The problem is that we are now too close to the banquet. What if someone recognizes you? No one expects the Princess of Terran to be here. A handful of people could recognize me, would most likely assume there to be an incredible resemblance. Above all, people usually only know me in other clothes, hairstyle, and... Princess? Rob! Sorry, I meant Lena. That's not what I meant. Look over there. The man who talked to the robbers in the cave. But isn't that? I did not recognize him at first without his uniform in the dark. As General Mathey of Terran. That makes no sense. Why would he be in league with the bandits? I wonder if Prince Frederick is aware of his actions. My brother proposed the peace treaty. Why would he plan an assassination that would cancel it? Who knows what's happening, Tormund? We've been away from home for so long. We have finally peace after 150 years. How can the general destroy my brother's efforts like this? Do we report this to the commander? That can have huge consequences. I need to get some fresh air first. Alright, this will do you some good. Rob? Shh. You hear that? Nothing. Should be some information here. Are you sure you've searched everything? Yes, if there's any documents on the grimoire, it would be here. Just doesn't make sense. Calm down, we're talking about a weapon that can destroy an entire region. Maybe the documents are better hidden. Sorry, it's just... Don't let it get to you, Glenn. Who placed that stone in Windshire? Terran, I would guess. It was protected by its soldiers. You've seen what the stone does. Why would Prince Frederick sacrifice his own men? We're so sure that it must have been Ascanius' doing, somehow. The only ones that had something to gain from this catastrophe. But there's nothing here. Who knows what they intended to do with the grimoire? What further functions this stone wields? Maybe they never wanted to use it in this form. Maybe. If I hadn't come, smashed it. Don't start this again. You can't. Who are you and what are you doing here? Their weapons should be answer enough. This can't be good. Stay calm, Glenn. Let's get out of here. Stop! You cannot escape! This way. Dead end. No, we take the ladder. Don't even know where it leads to. Who cares for now? Come on! Oh, great Lord, we thank you once again with this war's end. We can finally carry the true faith to Volandis. This new church will offer the people a safe passage to a peaceful future. May the light of faith guide us into prosperity. Erut. Now we can gladly return to the banquet. I have been told that the main course will be stuffed roll pig ears. Watch where you step. The wooden bars are slippery. You cannot escape. You want to fall to your death? Up there! Glenn, look out! Who are you? Glenn! They're armed! Don't move! This is a disaster. You don't have to tell me that. Are you okay, Princess? I'm fine. Who are you? Everyone, arrest them! Can it be Princess Celestia? Lower your weapons, I said. We're from the city guard. No need to point your weapons at us. Who's going to believe you in your civilian outfit? I didn't ask for your opinion, thief. Get the commander. He will. Last warning. Throw away your weapons. We must clarify this. No choice but to use force, then. Finally outside. I knew this pipe would lead me out of the sewers. Well, shit. I must have made a wrong turn. So, we meet again. We failed this mission horribly. My, how exciting. Sir Victor, is everything fine? The color's left your cheeks. This is impossible. This is... What are they doing here? On my command. Wait, if she really is the princess. 3, 2, 1. And yeah. An earthquake? This is no ordinary earthquake. Something's coming. It's suddenly so warm. Call that warm? I'm burning. Up there! What is that? In comes the oh my goodness. Watch out! A demon! What's happening? Ah! Everyone, escape immediately! Princess! Hey, leave her alone! Bad idea, Glenn! Your rampage ends here, demon. I shall be your opponent. Are you alright?
Yes, thank you.
You there, come now. Let's get out of here. Run, Glenn! Go High Inquisitor. I was expecting a little, less from him. More monsters. Is that beast summoning them? We can probably deal with the little ones. Let's make haste and take this opportunity to escape this place. I don't think we'll let you escape. Run, everyone. The fire beast is following us. 4 characters in the active party can be linked to a reserve character. In order to link 2 characters, go into formation menu. Now, share a battle slot can be switched out freely within battle. RB to see the linked character, press RB a second time to switch out. This does not cost an action, new characters can act immediately. Having every character in a tag team allows for having up to 8 characters taking part in a single battle. Only characters that are not incapacitated can switch. Incapacitated characters block a slot. Buff and debuff durations freeze while switched out. When characters has a lot of meaningful uses, it lowers the overdrive bar. It gives access to more skills, which opponent opens up more strategies. If your character is about to run out of HP or TP, they can be switched out and brought to safety. Occasionally, enemies will use a status effect called Stagger. Once inflicted, the staggered character will be unable to act until they are switched out. Alright, first things first. Learn skills. You got 1 for most of them. So Oil Slash would go well with fire. Could start setting up a... Nice. Start setting up a mix there, because she's got the fire thrust. Also get her wind thrust to maybe get things going there. More TP health? No, let's get wind thrust going. Oh, she's 1 more. Let's go. Oh, there's so much more than I thought. Holy cow. So... getting her some tech points would be good, I guess. TP and magic up. Cool. You have 1. Recall training for TP. Save TP could be good. Honestly, more attack kinda sounds rad. You're done. You get 2. Agility up. Let's give you agility up. And how about attack +2? Formation. Okay, they're already good. They're already linked. Partners as often as possible to help control on overdrive. If the enemy staggers you, switch as well. Okay, so he's no longer staggered, and we can poison. Strong against fire, weak against water. We might as well do the wide swing. And now we're in overdrive. I mean, yeah, let's boost everyone. Offensive buff, let's go. I realize that's probably not as good of a thing as I want right now anyway. So now we can... Yeah, let's just do this. Hell yeah. I want to say, do they all get SP? But that doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I gotta fight him, right? Oh, hell yes. No, you're staggered, so swap you out. And we can do a good old-fashioned Yoko Girl. Oh, I actually probably should have... You know, it's fine. It's fine. What's yours? Deals high physical damage to one enemy. I mean, if it was worth it, it's not, but if it was worth it, that'd be cool. More angel wings are always good to have. So door, more fight? No. Up through here, more fight? No. Takes us around? Yeah, it's just a shortcut. Quote unquote shortcut. It's Heighten Helm. Gives us HP plus 10. I mean, he is kind of going tanky here. To an extent. Ooh, this is a good one. Good poetic march for everyone. Get them boosts in there. Deal physical damage to all enemies and reduce attack. I mean, let's do it. I want to see what his is now. Oh, he built... he builds a robot! He builds a robot to go attack with! Oh, I like that. So your pandemic. Ah, yes. I understand how that works now. Ooh, was not expecting that. So that is 4 SP gain, so 31, yep. We've learned that it does not matter if they switch in or not, they are all still getting SP. Which is good, because it's going to take so much SP for any of these skills. Oh, not what I meant. Oh my goodness, it just does it on its own. Okay. Okay, I understand. This is a very cool system. I do like this. Oh, there's our big boy. Don't stop, you fools! Run! Alright. Don't need to tell us twice. Well, it's outside. Anything you need? Well, here, real quick, let's just give ourselves a little bit of a save. What a nice full party to have. Dang it, I gotta... They gave me a downward option. They gave me the fooling choice of a downward option. Look at him here! Our little Yoko girl. Let's spread that poison, shall we? Yeah. I mean, let's really mess that thing up, shall we? Tidal storm active. Good, good, good. Don't like that. Damn it, they do all have things. I'll just kill the one.
Get Sienna some health back. Good choice. Defend. Oh, what you got? Ashen Bow. Oh, that's not great. We need to get things a little different anyway. Angel Wing for Sienna. And we're going to swap her out as soon as we can. Lower that overdrive a little bit, get that kind of more in the middle. Never mind, let's just take you down. And take you down. Perfect. More Ash and Bone. And a lot of SP. I think SP is going to be more and more common as we go forward. Never seen such a beast before. Of all times, it had to appear during the peace celebration. Dear, this will only complicate Terran's relationship with Ascania. How shall I explain it all to Prince Frederick? The story sounds utterly preposterous. What's a point to torment anon? Is something wrong, Sir Matthew? We should hurry. I can still hear the demon raging. General, what are you doing? Alright, this story sounds rather inconceivable. How about we write a more credible one, with this sword in your blood? Terrance Chancellor Edgar slain by soldiers from Ascania. Sounds much more believable. This will cause a new war. It's no one's fault that demon attacked the palace, sir. You're young. Naivety guides your tongue. The nobles of Valandis are waiting to find a new reason to continue this war. No matter what happened here, everyone will tell the story of that suits them best. Inquisitor. This peace treaty was signed by people who have been swinging their swords for far too long. They have forgotten how to use a pen and speak the truth, or they perhaps never learned it. Hatred rules Valandis, and that cannot be changed easily. Alright, we got ourselves an autosave. We have sweets. Always love getting a new sweet treat. You got anything? Maybe. Cool, we got nothing. What about there? How about buying stuff? We got 10 of those, 6 of those. Panacea. Just, like, gets everything. And cure's intact. Alright, good enough for me there. Obvious boss battle is obvious. We're gonna fight the demon up here somehow. This looks bad. I'm telling you, dead end. Oh, shut up. What do we do? Whoop! Well, I guess we fight. Engage! We can steal from it. That is interesting. Break its agility. I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and swap out here so we can get ourselves a little bit of a poison shot. Gotta make it start taking damage. Break its armor. Keep up on healing. I always forget this part, so let's swap out here. What do you got? To one enemy and raises agility and crit chance. Let's do it. I love it. Ooh, good damage. Good damage. What up, Thrill? Sorry, I was not looking over in that direction there. But you have something I can steal. Let's see what it is. Sturdy Akaton. Nice. The game's been going good so far. Been liking it. Not a lot of damage there. I think it's better if we keep things lower if possible. We can X-slash you now. Yeah, we can't steal from you anymore. We can make you bleed. And get Pedal Storm. That's the way. Swap you out for you and Water Thrust. That's the way we like it. And thanks for the likes over on TikTok. Appreciate you. And we are dangerously close here. I think we're gonna go ahead and defend here. Any of yours give down. Helping Hand. Heal up Glenn. Then we can Pedal Storm. No idea how much the Forgotten Mantis still has, but this is good damage. That's the way. Oh, that's not so bad. More water. Swap this out and let's get the Valor Minuet going. Get some TP for everybody. Break his armor again, and I hope this next one will get us into overheat. Yep. Ooh, wide swing gets us down though. Swap out. Get more poison on him. Your defense break is still active. All those get me over there, so I don't want to do that. We're going to instead give Killian a snack. Everything you do is too much, so we're going to go ahead and throw you back. Still have bleed going. One K likes, hey, appreciate you, man. Look, I know he doesn't have anything pilferable anymore, however, it really lowers the overdrive. Break that leg again. Bleed some more. Bring her back in and cleanse your positive buff.
Any of these. Nope. Cool. Oh no, we can just defend, get it down properly, and hopefully Helping Hand... okay, cool. You know, sometimes Helping Hand isn't that helpful. Glad we did that, though. Petal Storm gets it down, let's go! It's still not going down. What is this thing? It's a demon. Oh, hell yeah. Splendid, we have it cornered. Ready another salvo. But sir, there are civilians. We have no choice. Fire the cannons on my command. Yeah, this is one that was highly recommended to me. So it's one that I already got back in August, but just hadn't had the chance to play yet. So this is a nice part. We're between Octopath 2 and Octopath 0, which releases in December. So we're hopefully going to get through this within the month of November. Important thing, though, is that we beat it. You have to get up, Glenn. Please. For what purpose? The best thing I can do is lie here in bed. And wait for what? Until there's no one left to take care of you? Almost a year has passed, and you sit idly by while I travel around to save what is left of the Band of the Iron Bull. It's easy for you to say. You're not to blame for this catastrophe. And neither are you. You obeyed your orders, soldier. You did not know what that stone was capable of. You can't. I know that, Killian. But in the end, it happened because I destroyed the stone. I swung my sword, and thousands of people died. And then... well, I crawled through the ruins, carrying your unconscious body, the corpses, everywhere. Your skin melted. The stench... I will never be able to imagine what happened back then. But the consequences cannot be you hiding here. Glenn, I know you too well. You're an idealist. Me, I do nothing. I've just been following you guys around. Then change it. Let deeds follow. Let us find the stone. Go back to Volandis. For the past few months, I have not only looked for the truth, but in sources of income. I have been doing research. The stone was a grimoire. A grimoire? Originally, this was the name of the magic books. Every magician who thought something of themselves published at least one grimoire in their life. And the richer a magician was, the more money they invested into the appearance of the book. Gems with magical properties, which were set into the book's cover, were very popular. With the fading of magic, the books slowly lost their significance, but the stones gained in value. Since they had no name in the common language, they were called grimoires as well. And one of them caused this explosion? Probably. Probably. The description about its appearance is pretty accurate, but a stone with such power is not described anywhere. You mentioned that the stone was undamaged after the explosion. Yeah, it floated high above the ruins in a whirlpool of ether. I saw it with my own eyes. And the grimoire still exists and might be somewhere in Volandis. In the wrong hands, it could happen all again. You asked for a purpose, you should stand up. Stand up and help me find the stone so that such an event will not happen again. We find the stone, we rebuild the gang, and then... Do you remember the original reason why we were in the Band of the Iron Bull? We wanted to change the world. And for that, we needed power. The reputation of our gang grew steadily. The pay got better, our treasure chests filled up. The best blacksmiths forged our weapons. The finest instructors trained the young among us. We had enough gold for airships and sky armor. We could have used it all for our purpose, Glenn. We still can. We will rise again. We will become more powerful than any army. Like Alfred and the Band of the White Dragon 100 years ago, we will start revolutions and turn systems upside down. We will end the tyranny of kings and put reins of power into the people's own hands. But I need you for that. Not only as a good fighter or outstanding sky armor pilot, I need you as someone whose heart beats in the right place. I need you as a friend, Glenn. What a sweet memory. Now it's time to wake up, Glenn. Huh? What is this voice inside my head? Who are you? Your friend, comrade, mentor. Call me whatever you want. The beasts have picked up your tracks. It's time you listen to my advice. What do you mean? You'll find out soon enough. For now, you need to wake up. Ooh. Are you awake? Where are we? It seems as though we are underground. The tower collapsed the moment we left it. If you have the strength, help me clear the way here. Where are the others? Apparently not here. What kind of monster was that? I do not know. For a moment, I had a feeling it was explicitly chasing me. For a moment, that thing chased us all over the palace. You must still be half asleep, thief. I'm not a thief! You and your friend broke into the palace. You didn't want to steal anything. I'm sorry. That was rude. You saved my life back there and risked your own. I shall believe you. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So let's just call you a trespasser. How about Glenn? My name is Lena. Glenn, are you there? Ah, there is someone on the other side. Thanks to destiny, you are well. You must have had quite some luck to survive this fall. Don't speak of luck so quick. We are not out of this mess yet. I smell miasma, not little of it. The sewer system is old. Older than Farnsworth. Nowadays only sewage flows through here, but back in olden times, these walls had another forgotten purpose. Evil built its nest in those days. You need every capable fighter to get out of here. Sewers are a different kind. We have already learned this the hard way. Princess, you're well! Rob, are you okay? Why does he call you princess? You are the princess? I have heard rumor that Tan's princess vanished some time ago. She does not look particularly majestic. How dare you? Don't say any more, and those will be your last words. Let me find better ones. You have nothing to say to me, you milksop. Save your strength for the monsters that lurk here. Excuse me, Sir Victor, you're right. The welfare of the princess takes priority. I shall forgive you for the moment. You are too kind. This is no joke. She's really Terran's princess? Whoever she is, she can handle a weapon, and that alone counts. We should listen to the old man and leave. The sewer system sinks. I wish your sense of decency was as pronounced as it is for the sewers, but this old man is Sir Victor, the greatest writer of our time. And therefore we should follow an experienced man like him. Together we are able to take down this red-eyed beast. Together we'll get through these sewers as well. Let's not dawdle any further. Let's go. Alright, so let's figure out our new skills here real quick. Blend Energy's probably going to have to wait. You give more HP. Defense might be good. Poison resistance does sound pretty useful. How about we go for... Yeah, let's go poison resistance. Like, that's just useful. Here, we can give you more attack, because you do a lot... Ooh, magic attack, though. Magic good. Call training might be good here. Save TP, because you do use a lot. Crit plus 5%. I think we're okay. Let's recall training. Now, for you... Heavy armor bonus. does sound nice. Let's do that. Explosion trap. I don't know. Feel like you need defense. And for you, my dear, crit. You need the crit. You're gonna be a crit monster. So if we look crit up, 5% crit, up to 15% crit, that would be great. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna save. And I am going to go to bed because it's 11:51. I got work in the morning, and I also have to wake up to hopefully get my daughter in. So let's go ahead and get this going. We will be back on Tuesday playing more Abiotic Factor. We're going to finish up either Tuesday or Wednesday on that. So we'll have a new game for the program on, if not Wednesday, then on Tuesday of next week. Otherwise, we'll be back on Friday playing more Chained Echoes. If you like what you saw, I am live every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I'm live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. So feel free to catch me any of those places. Give me a like, subscribe, whatever you want. But I do want to thank everyone for joining me. I definitely do appreciate you being around. I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful night, a great week ahead. Goodbye for now.